End of the fourth quarter in the football championship, 1 minute left on the clock. The other team is up by 2 and you have 30 yards between you and the end zone. He hikes the ball and all of a sudden you run out for the pass. When you turn around, you see the ball darting straight towards you. Right when it looks like you might as well already caught it, you get tackled from behind. Instantly, you know that something is wrong. Your head hurts, you're sensitive to light, and you just feel out of it. One quick trip to the doctors, you'll find out that you have a concussion. A concussion is a brain injury that may occur when a head hits an object or a moving object strikes the head. Now, normally you would be happy that you have a couple of sick days, but now you can't take that because you have bigger problems on your mind. Concussions are literally game changers. Are concussions as bad as everyone makes them out to be? Well, it depends who you ask. Concussions are no laughing matter. It can affect how your brain works for a long time. A concussion can lead to a bad headache, changes in alertness, or loss of consciousness. Close to 16% of football players who sustain a concussion, severe enough to cause loss of consciousness, return to play in the same day. Not only is this a huge risk for the player's health, but they can sustain permanent brain damage that follows them for the rest of their life. I personally have never had a concussion, but I played on a football team where many of my teammates did. You really have to be alert out there in and out of games. A great example of what I'm talking about is that this one player on my team got a concussion during practice. Once he got hit, he was out for more than a month before he was allowed to actually play. This is why you always have to stay alert, because you never know what's going to happen. All the recent information going around about concussions are deterring parents away from football. One study shows that 41% of parents say that the recent attention due to concussions has had an impact on the number of kids hitting the field. In my opinion, I think that that's ridiculous. I think that every parent should look into the pros and cons of football before they instantly write it off. You basically have two sides to the story. On one side, you got the diehard football fans that laugh at concussions. It's no big deal, they say. Many of these kind of people feel that it's all better for the team, not exactly the player's health. On another hand, you have those types of parents that scoff at the idea of contact sports and would never let their kids play. Like most things, the trick is to find a good median. Let your kids play sports, just be safe and smart about it. Many football fans argue that the life lessons you learn during the game make up for the minor injuries you might experience during your football career. I personally am torn on this subject. On one hand, you have the life lessons you work and worth ethic you learn can impact your life for no other. I think personally that the benefits outweigh the risks. Generally, football fans or players would think that is worth it, while non-football players or fans would not think it's worth it. Football has definitely changed my life for the better by giving me a better work ethic and generally making me more focused in anything that I'm doing. The point of the speech is to let the listener decide if it's worth it for them. I just want everyone to know the facts before they jump to conclusions. Thank you.